A top UN aid official traveled to North Korea this week. Upon completing his trip, Mark Lowcock expressed hopes of increasing humanitarian assistance to the Hermit Kingdom. Choi Si-young zooms in on the outcome of the first such visit in 7 years.
The UN's humanitarian chief, who wrapped up a 3-day visit to North Korea this week, says the UN hopes to increase its humanitarian assistance to the country. The UN's Undersecretary General for Humanitarian Affairs, Mark Lowcock, was the first UN humanitarian official to visit the North in 7 years. At a press conference on Wednesday in Pyongyang, he said that although Pyongyang has made significant advances, there are still many challenges ahead when it comes to health and sanitation.
But my focus is on the humanitarian issues. And the core humanitarian issues are around malnutrition, better water and sanitation, and more life-saving drugs and other medical supplies in hospitals like the ones I visited.
The UN estimates that almost half of the North Korean population, around 10.6 million people out of 25 million, need humanitarian assistance, especially in the countryside. In rural areas, the infant mortality rate is 20% higher than in the cities. Among children under 5, 20% have experienced stunted growth, and nearly half of children in rural areas don't have access to safe drinking water. Lowcock stressed that the UN will raise funds to meet those needs, something that's been difficult amid international sanctions on North Korea over its nuclear and missile development.
The UN is trying to raise $111 million to meet humanitarian needs in the areas I've talked about: health, water and sanitation, food security, for about 6 million people.
During the visit, Lowcock met with North Korea's ceremonial leader Kim Young-nam and its Minister for Public Health, Chang Jun-sang. It's expected that they discuss the progress made over the past 20 years, and more importantly, the humanitarian needs that still exist. He also toured a food factory and a rehabilitation center for children and checked up on several aid projects. Choi Si-young, Arirang News.